Diabetes is a common and serious chronic illness, and when poorly controlled, leads to multiple complications. Although there are many medications available, nutritional therapy or dietary modification remains paramount for good diabetes control. In this video, we will highlight to you some of the important concepts and principles about diabetes and nutrition. How can those with diabetes eat well to help themselves? Hi Catherine, how are you doing?
Oh, hi, Carla.
Oh, why do you look so upset?
Well, I have just been diagnosed with diabetes, and my doctor told me that to watch on my diet. I really don't know what I should not eat and what I'm allowed to eat. Do I need a special diet for my diabetes?
No, there is no special diet for diabetes. You may have to modify your diet rather than change the whole diet. There is nothing that you can't eat, but the food that you eat has an effect on your blood sugar level. So it's very important for you to know how different types of foods are going to affect your blood sugar levels.
So how do I know what should be on my plate?
Well, it's almost lunchtime. Shall we have our discussion over lunch?
Okay, alright.
Okay. Hey Catherine, what are you doing?
Well, since I've been told about my diabetes, I'm trying to cut down on my rice intake. People with diabetes should only eat small amounts of starchy food, such as rice, bread, noodles, and pasta, right? I heard that it is even better to avoid carbohydrates food altogether.
No, actually, carbohydrates are foods that give you energy and should be included as part of a healthy meal plan. In fact, it should provide half of your energy needs. Besides starchy foods, sugars are also carbohydrates and they can also affect your blood sugar levels. The more refined the carbohydrate, such as sugar, the faster the glucose is released into your bloodstream. This can cause your blood glucose levels to rise very quickly. Starchy foods, on the other hand, result in slower release of glucose, resulting in a more stable and sustainable energy level, which is better for appetite control.
Well, should I switch to brown rice? I heard it is high in fiber, so I can take more of it.
Well, you can eat all types of rice. Brown and white rice contains the same amount of carbohydrate, but you are right in that brown rice provides more fiber.
So should I include fruits and vegetables to increase my fiber intake? I heard that fruits contains a lot of sugar though.
Yes, fruits do contain sugar, but they are a good source of vitamins and minerals and fiber, so they ought to be part of your meal plan, as part of your carbohydrate portion. In general, most vegetables, particularly the leafy vegetables, will provide fiber. Starchy vegetables like potatoes, however, contain more carbohydrates and can increase your blood sugar levels.
So does mean I can't eat potato?
Yes, you can, but you ought to count it as part of your carbohydrate requirements. The important thing is to watch the portions of carbohydrates you eat. The total carbohydrate in a day and its distribution does matter. Counting carbohydrates is one way to control blood sugar levels. The dietitian can help you to calculate your daily carbohydrate requirements and teach you carbohydrate counting techniques. But remember, a healthy meal should also include some protein and healthy fats too.
I heard that protein food would not affect my sugar level, right?
Yes, you are right. Protein foods like meat, fish, chicken do not contain any carbohydrate at all, so they will not raise your blood sugar levels. Some foods contain a combination of protein and carbohydrate. These include foods like milk and plant-based proteins such as beans, dal, and lentils. Therefore, if eaten, do remember to count these as part of your carbohydrate intake. So remember that besides rice, bread, noodles, and pasta, there are other foods that contain carbohydrate too.
So what if I skip some of my meal? Is it okay?
No, actually, establishing a regular eating pattern is extremely important for people with diabetes. Try to distribute your carbohydrate intake consistently throughout the day. This will help to maintain your blood sugar levels within the normal range and prevent those unhealthy peaks and dips in your blood sugar levels. If you don't eat regularly, and depending on the type of medication you might be on, you may be at the risk of hypoglycemia or low blood sugar levels.
Thank you, Carla, for all the information. I have a better understanding now.
Yes, so basically it is all about a balanced diet.
I'll see. I will have to adjust my lifestyle. Alright, let's eat now before I forget cold.
Learning to eat regular meals, controlling the amount you eat, and making healthy food choices can help you manage your diabetes better and help prevent other health complications. It is important for your diabetes control that you develop a sensible plan for eating and maintain a healthy diet. If you're not certain about what you should be doing, make an appointment with your dietitian today. She can help you develop an individualized meal plan based on your eating preferences. In summary, carbohydrate foods include rice, pasta, starchy vegetables, any form of noodles, and bread. But they can be a good source of vitamins and fiber. Ultimately, portion control is important. Look out for foods which contain both protein and carbohydrates.